game. It's pretty old, but a game new to me because I haven't played it yet. Called The Park. Now, the last stream that I did say it was proper, but it looked crap. So we're going to. I've changed the settings of it, and we're going to try and do a different one. And this is the official first one for me. So let's have a look. Okay, let's get into it. I tried it for a little second, but it's pretty good.
In my heart and mind, I always return to Atlantic Island Park.
Where's Mr. Bear?
I haven't seen Mr. Bear, Callum. Stay in the car. Go and ask information.
Okay. Well, I feel like she's kind of dreaming this a little bit, but I don't know. That's just me.
Attention, patrons. The park is now closed. Please make your way to the car park at your earliest convenience. Employees, prepare the park for shutdown.
Okay. Oh my god, the sense. Whoa. Guess I can't smash my face into this. This is weird.
Hey, Lorraine. Don't blame yourself, Lorraine. People lose things all the time. Take a deep breath. Think about the last place you saw your son's teddy bear. Hey, stop! I think your boy just ran into the park. I'll unlock the gates for you.
Bro, this little shit just ran into the park without my permission.
Callum, I told you to wait in the car.
This way, Mommy.
Nah, bro. Come back. Callum, come back to me.
Something special about the entrance to an amusement park. A line drawn between the real world and the world of whimsy within. On this side, the apathy of our everyday lives. And on the other, anything we might dare to dream. So
Bro, why
after Callum ran back inside, I wouldn't want to leave either.
Why am I not running up the stairs?
Employees, the park is now closed.
What the hell? Jesus Christ. What's in the world? Okay. Yep. This is at the point where you just, turn around and try and run back home. No? Okay. And we're up. Let's
Oh God. The park. What happened here?
What the... Bro, this is not fun, bro. Literally, I would run back home, I wouldn't.
Come back, Callum.
Come here, little shit. I'm coming for you. You ain't getting teddies for at least a week after when I'm done with you. Bro, can I run, or is that like... There we go. Let me know if you want me to up the graphic thing that I'm using for the next stream. I'm sorry if it looks bad, but it's just trying to get everything worked out.
I think this belongs to Callum. Chad the Chipmunk, huh? Just a drunk guy in a suit. What is this about?
Okay. What does it say? Purchase the land on Solomon Island for a pittance. I might add whatever old Archie Henderson did to the locals. Just the mention of his name had people slamming doors and locking shutters from the moment I aimed on the island. Arrived, I think. My lawyers had arranged everything in advance, but the realtor still had to come and deliver the keys for me to me personally. He took it upon himself to offer me another warning. I don't know what you're planning to do with this land, Mr. Winter, but the soil here is blistered with a curse carried from the old country. Old man Henderson, he did terrible dark things. The land remembers her. I can't read today, bro. I'm sorry.
Mommy needs to see you, Callum.
What in the world, bro?
Callum, stay where you are.
Where is Cal? Bro, I can't see anything. Okay. This is not creepy at all.
Callum?
Can I get in?
Stop, Callum! Where are you?
Okay, I guess this is a good time as any. Alright. The way I want to do these, I'm going to post these as videos as I'm like post. Okay.
His wife and his 2 children. A boy named Hansel and a girl named Gretel. They were very poor and had very little to bite or sup. What will become of us? The woodcutter asked his wife one night. I tell you what, husband, we will take the children into the thickest part of the forest tomorrow and abandon them there. No, my
What in the
wife,
world?
I cannot do that, said the man. Then we will all 4 starve, you fool. Hansel and Gretel overheard their parents talking, and Gretel began to weep. Do not fret, Gretel, Hansel said. He crept out of the hut and gathered white stones from the ground to fill his pockets. The next morning, the woodcutter leads the children into the forest. Before they leave, their mother gives them a slice of bread and warns them that they will get no more food that day. Clever Hansel leaves a trail of white stones behind them as they pass into the woods. When their father leaves them, the children wait a while, then follow the trail back to their parents' house. After receiving a thorough scolding from their parents for getting lost in the woods, The children are sent to bed without any supper. Hansel tried to sneak out and collect more white stones, but found that the door was locked. "Tomorrow I will take them into the woods myself," the wife told the woodcutter. In the morning, their mother gave them a slice of bread and led them deep into the forest once again. Hansel broke his bread into pieces and left a trail of breadcrumbs to lead them safely home. But hungry-eyed birds snatched up the breadcrumbs and his trail was destroyed. Abandoned by their parents and unable to find the trail home, the children wandered in the forest for 3 days. The children stumbled into a clearing with an exceedingly strange house. Its walls were made of gingerbread. Its windows were panes of clear sugar. Hansel, desperately hungry, ran forward and began to nibble on the walls. "Nibble, nibble, little mouse. Who is nibbling at my house?" An old woman emerged from the house, sniffing the air and peering around with cloudy eyes. "Oh, you dear children, who brought you here? Just come in and stay with me. No harm come to you." But Hansel and Gretel stayed back, for the old woman reminded them of their cruel mother. "Come, children, don't be afraid. I have something for you." The old woman offered them 2 enormous lollipops. The children took them and began to eat. "You see, nothing to fear here. Come inside," the old woman urged, and the children, still licking their sweets, followed. Once inside the house, the old woman changed. She stuffed Hansel into a cage and put Gretel to work, sweeping and cleaning her hut. "Your brother will make a good mouthful," the old witch told Gretel. "Once he is fattened up, I shall feast upon him." Time passed, and poor Hansel refused to eat, fearing the day that the witch would eat him. The witch, for her part, grew impatient. "Today I will cook and eat your brother, Gretel. Climb inside and light the oven." But Gretel pretended not to understand. "I do not know how. Where is the opening?" "Fool," the old witch said. "The opening is here." And she moved to show Gretel. Seizing her courage, brave Gretel gave the witch a shove, and the old crone tumbled forward into the oven. Gretel slid a large iron bolt over the door to the oven. Gretel freed her brother Hansel, and together they lit a fire beneath the oven. And though she screamed and begged, the children sat by the oven until her screams had stilled, and the witch was cooked.
Oh damn.
Then, because even children can't survive on sweets, they divided up the body of the old witch and
What the
ate
heck?
her.
So what the fuck? Okay. Well. Yeah, so as I was saying before, how I want to do this is like, okay. I'm just gonna pretend like that didn't happen. Jesus fucking Christ. Okay, how I want to do this is I'll stream but I'm gonna stream it like a normal video, so because people are gonna watch post stream more than likely. So basically, I'm just making a video normally, but you guys get to see it as I'm making it, I guess. I'm just gonna do it like that for a little bit. If you guys don't like it, no, don't. Then I won't do it. If you guys do like it, give me a comment down below and a like.
Hansel and Gretel. I used to read it to Callum when the electricity was shut off. Those poor children. The whole world against them. The forest, the birds, the old witch, even their own parents. I used to imagine that Callum and I were the kids in that story. Not mother and son, but brother and sister, hand in hand against the unkind world. We were always hungry, looking for our own house made of candy, looking for the sweetness that could take the pain away. Hunger leads people to desperate, terrible places where the tree branches reach their claws.
What the heck? What the fuck?
Another accident. This place.
Despite the constant interruptions to work and letting Island Park will be opening on time, the Bovemore is booked to cut the ribbon. So the only real question is whether we will have any customers. I'm not truly worried. The customers will come out of simple curiosity. I deducted what was needed from the band fighting of Archie Henderson, for it is astonishing to think that the resonance of positive emotions can be used to feel such as process. Henderson himself chose to use negative, and that caused some of the taint that still lingers in this place. I will not make his mistakes. Very soon I will know if nothing, bro. I cannot read the writing in this game, bro. It's hard to read. What the fuck? What the hell?
Mommy needs to see you, Callum.
What the fuck? That's so creepy.
Stop! Callum!
Cal, I'm about to slap your ass. Literally, with a wooden spoon. Get your ass back here. And I won't do it with a metal spoon. That's my deal to him.
This old thing used to make the blood run to my head. Used to make me dizzy. The guy just snapped. Those poor kids.
What the fuck? Okay, I'm not even gonna attempt to read in this game anymore. Cause one, I cannot read out loud, and two, the writing's not great.
I can't get on while it's moving.
Well, make it stop moving. There we go. Oh no, bro, this is gonna be bad. What's going on, bro? What the fuck? What the fuck? What in the world? That jump scared the crap out. Oh my god, I'm a pussy. What the fuck was that? Oh, what in the world, bro?
Oh, I remember this.
Okay. Cool.
Treachery hides in thoughts. Treachery that lashes like a whip and scars our insides. The first time I saw Callum, my thoughts betrayed me. I looked down at this wrinkled, red, falling thing and I thought, is that it? We build our world from expectations, and the world that I had built for Callum was no different. He was so real, so there, and so far from my expectations. They shattered, and as they fell in pieces, that one treacherous thought became a new foundation. All of the love that we shared, all of the warmth and goodness that followed, built on a single traitorous thought.
That got me as well. What's in the world? Yo, you know what? At this point, I'm just out, bro. Me right now in this situation, I'd just be out. Been live for 21 minutes. We'll go like half an hour episodes. That's because I don't want to keep y'all for too long, if you know what I'm saying. And also the graphics aren't that great for my stream, and I'll improve them with the next stream. Sorry, boys.
Crashes and 80s music. Guess it floats someone's boat.
Okay. What in the world? So, was she like electrocuted or something? That's interesting. Shocking revival. You don't see the achievements come on my screen, but it says shocking revelations.
Where are you?
Action report. 1976. Damn. What the hell? Bro, this is creeping me out. Like, I'm not even in the dark. It's midday, and I'm like, my lights are off. I can see sun, and it's still pretty bright, but that's also like scaring the shit out of me. Whoa, my shadow scared me, bro, and it scared me bad. Oh my god.
It's a matter of public record that I am a failure as a mother.
What?
Once, when Callum was very small, I left him asleep in the car while I ran an errand. Don't even remember what it was. When I came back, the sheriff was standing next to the car, watching my boy through the window. I didn't like what I saw in his eyes. Judgment. He wrote me the ticket without saying a word. Just the scratch of his pen on the notepad. When he gave it to me, our eyes met. I know what you're going through. My daughter, Helen, she just gets some help. Help was a bolt of lightning. Help was 1,000 volts surging through my veins. Help is agony.
So I think she
I'd rather
got.
die. I wanted to scream. I'd rather you pulled your gun and shot me. But instead my mouth said, yes, Sheriff.
So did she go to like a doctor and like get pretty badly hurt or something? Or, like I don't know. I'm just gonna leave this for a second so you can read it if you want, but I'm not reading it. Okay, are we getting on this thing, bro? Okay, let's hope that guy that scared the crap out of me doesn't do it again, because that was, I mean, it scared the crap out of me. Ugh. Whereas it was this big, just like, I don't trust them, you know? Oh, look at that. I think it might have been a door there before, but look at that. Yeah, I think there was a door on either side, but
People come into your life for a reason. Dad used to say that before Mom ran off. After that, he mostly just drank. Things were different for Don and I. When we met, I was sweeping the floor at Susie's diner. He came in with some workers, but he didn't try to flirt or cop a feel like the others. He just ordered a coffee and sat there, watching me. When my shift was over, he offered to walk me home. I don't know how to describe that walk. We talked and laughed and eventually kissed. It felt like love. It felt like a fairy tale. I can't tell you if Callum was made that night or one of the ones that followed. I think it has to be that night. That one perfect night. Don and I moved in together, but then, well, he died.
jeez.
According to the supervisor, his safety harness failed when he was working on the top of the Ferris wheel.
Oh.
Don was there one moment, and then gone. Sometimes people leave your life for no reason. I was 3 months pregnant with Callum. Fairy tale fucking over.
Goddamn, Callum sounds like a real pill, bro. Jesus Christ. Okay. That's great. Okay. Well, I'm gonna leave this episode here. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you enjoyed, like, subscribe, comment down below what you want to see tomorrow or later on in the day. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Later, always.